A mild afternoon for us around southern Colorado. That's where we're going to wind up with temperatures about 5 or 10 degrees below where they were at this time yesterday, or for the afternoon yesterday. 77 in the Springs, 82 in Pueblo, 79 in Canyon City. It'll still be in the upper 80s in the plains, but nowhere near the mid to upper 90s that we saw yesterday afternoon. 70s and 80s in the mountains, 75 at Salida, 80 will be your high today in Alamosa. But the big story this afternoon won't be the cooler temperatures. It'll be the possibilities for more heavy showers and thunderstorms. And again, we'll be watching those burn areas. All three of them did pick up some rain yesterday. The heaviest was southwest of Canyon City towards the Royal Gorge burn scar. But we did also see some rain on both Waldo Canyon and on Black Forest burn areas as well. And that's a possibility as we go through our Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Notice that SkyCast paints a fairly heavy swath of showers over both Black Forest and Waldo Canyon by 9 o'clock tonight, in addition to heavy amounts of rain that are expected off to the southwest of Walsenburg to the west of Trinidad in the wet and Sangre de Cristo Mountains. As we go through our Monday morning, not surprisingly, things calm down just like they usually do during the morning time this time of the year when we have the monsoon. But by the afternoon, they're back, those showers and storms are. And again, the bulk of them are going to be to the west of Interstate 25, but our friends in the plains could once again see heavy rain totals and heavy showers and thunderstorms develop. And if you find yourself underneath one of those, more heavy rain is possible as there's lots and lots of moisture for these storms to work with. SkyCast precipitation, a nice bullseye over northern portions of Taylor County. That stretches into northern El Paso and eastern El Paso County as well, area that's already seen heavy amounts of rain. If we do see one of these showers and storms find their way over a burn scar, we are going to have some flash flooding issues. We did see some mud make its way across Highway 50. That was courtesy of that heavy rain that fell in the Royal Gorge burn scar. Eads, one of those places that could pick up heavy amounts of rain today. 67 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 8 miles per hour. Skyscan satellite and radar shows us that there are still some showers left over. Just south of Trinidad in northern New Mexico, right around Raton, all the way up towards Lamar, along Highway 287 is where we're seeing them at right now. Highway 24 at Peterson Road, Mugglebug camera, 66 degrees, looking back towards the mountains. It's a nice start to our morning, but expect clouds to develop as we go into the early afternoon. 59 in the Springs, 63 at Pueblo, 61 at Canyon City, 40s and 50s in the mountains, 54 at Salida, mid to upper 60s already in the plains, 67 for both La Junta and Lamar. Run our way down to the upper 50s and lower 60s for tonight as we see another mild night with clouds still hanging around as we see those showers and storms taper off, but temperatures are going to stay on the mild side because of the clouds. 58 in the Springs, 60 in Canyon City and also in Pueblo. Middle 60s is where we're going to drop off to in the plains. Spring 7-day forecast. High temperatures upper 70s and lower 80s at first, give way to mid to upper 80s as we go through Friday and Saturday. As the temperatures go up, the rain chances go down later on that 7-day forecast. Lows are in the upper 50s and lower 60s in the Springs and also in Pueblo. High temperatures sitting in the lower to middle to upper 80s at first. Then they make their way to the lower to middle 90s beginning Friday, lasting through the early portion of the weekend. Canyon City, your 7-day forecast, high temperatures upper 70s and lower 80s, gives way to mid to upper 80s on Friday and Saturday. And in Taylor County, we will see a good chance for showers and storms early. Then we see that chance drop off to more seasonal type of chances, 10% on Friday and Saturday. High temperatures upper 60s and lower to middle 70s.
All right, so definitely, same story as it has been for the past couple of days. Rain jacket, umbrella, and just keep your eye out for those flash floods. Don't drive through intersections. If the water's coming in, you said 6 inches or higher can really damage your car and put you in some danger.
And we saw a number of intersections in the northern portion of the Springs yesterday pick up that kind of water very quickly.
Absolutely. All right.